Go on, nigga, Friday morning, nigga, got shit on you. Grown as you is. Shitty boot ass.
Good evening, it's your boy Catfish Nugget Chaz, aka Lil Hush Puppy, and this is episode 1 of Damn, You Down Bad. Let's get into it.
Look at your lips, look. Your lips all burnt up, everything. Your lips burnt up, your shoes wet, ripped, you done been in bushes, then you got doo-doo all on your pants back there. Turn around, I'm finna call that lady. That's doo-doo. That is doo-doo. That's doo-doo. You got doo-doo, go change them clothes. Nigga, you too grown, you got doo-doo all back there. I'm finna call that lady on your ass. Go on, nigga. Friday morning, nigga, got shit on you. Grown as you is. Shitty boot ass.
Now this ain't a case of the chocolate draws, this is a case of the chocolate shorts. Imagine being that damn high, you don't realize you that damn stank. This man was asleep in the bushes and the dog decided to use his shorts as toilet paper. That dog said, you know what? I'm tired of using my tongue as toilet paper. I'm tired of licking my own ass clean. There's gotta be an alternative. And then the dog seen your high ass, slumped over in the bushes. He seen the opportunity, he couldn't resist. He started rubbing his ass on your shorts, feeling a moment of sensation he never felt before. That dog got up off them shorts and started running around, waving his tail, happy as hell. His ass was the cleanest it's ever been before.
Turn around, I'm finna call that lady. That's doo-doo. Turn around, I'm finna call that lady. Turn around, I'm finna call that lady. Turn around, I'm finna call that lady. That's doo-doo. That is doo-doo.
A few hours later, this Molly monster finally woke up, still dozed off that Molly, but he gets up, ready to get his panhandle on. He posted up on highways, corner stores, not knowing he got 37 skid marks on the back of his shorts, smelling like a single wide occupied by 7 meth heads in the backwoods of Arkansas. It's one thing to look like dog shit, but smelling like dog shit with dog shit playing a prominent role in the outfit you currently wearing. Now I gotta say something. Now I can't mind my own business. I gotta tell you about your stank ass. You 42 years old with 3 kids walking around here rocking skid marks the same way a tiger be rocking stripes. Get your stank ass the hell up out of here. Get your life together. This is ridiculous.
Go on, nigga, Friday morning, nigga, got shit on you. Grown as you is. Shitty boot ass.
As men and women, we both can relate to this. If you in a relationship and you and your significant other move in with each other, you doing their laundry, and while you doing their laundry, you can't help but notice all they drawers got skid marks. Not skid mark. I'm talking skid marks, plural. Is you staying or is you leaving? You see, me myself, dog, it depends on how fine she is. Like, if she fine enough, I'm staying, but we damn sure about to sit down and have a talk. Like, hey, going forward, you're using wet wipes and you're wiping until your tissue is whiter than the state of Utah.
Every time I come around, they talking to the police, bro. Look, DJ Homeboy right here.
Hell yeah, that's my cousin.
Officer Icon and Officer motherfucking Fabo. Police ass.
You better know.
Y'all the one get everybody over in the hood. Look, that's what they doing up here, meeting up while we sleep, y'all. That thing we sleep. It's 5 o'clock in the morning if they're talking to the loud. I don't love the police. The police. They can, hey, can I get in trouble for that? Saying out. The police. I don't give a about them. Y'all do. I ain't got no warrants. I ain't want it. So guess what? I ain't gotta be scared of them right now. Yeah, y'all love them. I don't. There's a difference between y'all. I don't love the police. Police ass.
Do you know how down bad you gotta be to admit this with pride in your chest? Like, yes, I am the police. You can catch me at the racetrack 5 a.m. sharp every damn morning, telling on every damn body. This man was thinking, damn, I'm good in this pose. I might as well go out with a bang. What I got to lose? If there was ever a point of no return, this is the point.
Every time I come around, they talking to the police. DJ Homeboy right here.
Hell yeah, that's my cousin. Hell yeah, that's my cousin.
But seriously, can you blame him? He even know when you choose a side, you gotta stay over there. So he knows he is stuck like Chuck on the 12 side. He might as well enroll into the police academy. He said those are his cousins at the top of his lungs. He knew what he was doing. He had no choice but to turn into a pro snitch.
I was an officer icon, and I was a motherfucking fight boat. Police ass.
You better know it.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning if they're talking to the loud.
You see, you got low snitches and you got pro snitches. You see, low snitches are snitches who disown snitches in public, but they be snitching on the low. A pro snitch is somebody who is snitching on the low but got exposed for it. And when they got exposed for it, it was nothing but rock hard evidence that they couldn't even defend. So they had no choice but to stand 10 toes down on they snitching. Like, yeah, I'm a snitch, and so what? The judge told me 20 years in prison, but he also told me he can reduce it to 1 month of probation in a job as a professional informant making $80,000 a year if I tell. You goddamn right I told. I told on every damn body, and I'm still telling to this day because it's literally my damn job. And I think that's where he at. They offered this man a deal he couldn't refuse, in a career as a professional informant making $150,000 a year. Like seriously, he gotta be getting some sweet benefits up out of the deal. He was all up in that camera with them purple ass dreads, looking like he runs a Lil Uzi Vert fan page on Instagram with 500,000 followers. They couldn't think of a better place to meet up. Y'all met at the gas station under a whole bunch of bright ass lights, and you hopping out of Grand Marquis with some purple ass dreads. You ain't think nobody was gonna recognize you? Even if they don't know your name, they still know you as Cuz with the purple ass dreads that drive a Grand Marquis, and everybody from the city gonna know exactly who they talking about. Hey bruh, you heard about what's his name getting caught talking to the police at the gas station? Man bruh, who the hell is what's his name? You know, what's his name? He got the purple ass dreads and drive that Grand Marquis. Oh hell yeah bro, that's my cousin baby daddy. I know exactly who you talking about. Damn, he talking to the police?
Damn. But why did you say that to me? You in the store and I'm asking you for a charger, and instead of asking me that, but why would you ask me what's my with? But why did you say that to me? So now you didn't say it to me. So you didn't say that. This man, I'm at Walgreens and I spilled water on myself.
Yes, sir.
And your disrespectful ass, excuse me, sir. Your disrespectful ass gonna ask me is my wet, and guarantee I will send this to corporate because you full of shit.
I did not.
You full of shit.
Now, do you want to?
No, I don't want no goddamn charger from you. Go find me another worker. Good day. Go find me another worker with your disrespectful ass. Chris, your coworker asked me was my wet.
We're gonna get it right here.
Don't act like I'm some crazy ass woman and you know you disrespectful. Would you want somebody to ask your mother that or your sister that? Why are you disrespectful? That is absolutely disrespectful. That's what y'all do at Walgreens? Y'all ask women is they wet? That's...
You can tell by that part in his head and them glasses, you know, the whole overall aesthetic. You can tell OG had some sauce back in the day, but something went wrong. Something went terribly wrong. Maybe it was child support. I don't know. That's why he work at Walgreens. And I ain't job shaming. I'm just saying, bro, his past has not caught up with his reality. You know, in the past, he had enough sauce and he was probably getting enough money to come at the Tenderonis in such an offensive way. And the Tenderonis tolerated it because he had it like that. That was in the past though. He don't got it like that no more. But he still think he do. He is thinking he is still sauced up, and she is thinking Negro. You work at Walgreens. How dare you talk to me like that? I don't even let men that work at the post office talk to me like that. So what makes you think I'ma let some CVS pharmacy printing out 7-foot long receipts ass Negro talk to me like this? Have you lost your damn mind? And like I said before, he's stuck in the past, so he thinking he's sauced up still. That's why he looking so confused. Like, hold up, it ain't 1995, it's 2025. I thought I still had it like that. She ain't offended by what he said. She's offended by his job. They probably know each other from back in the day, and she was probably one of his jump offs when he did have some sauce back in 95. That's probably why he asked her that with so much damn confidence. But as time passed, he lost his sauce and she gained some self-respect. And here we are at Walgreens.
Mom, my car is in the back. Okay, but so what happened?
The lady say I cashed out myself, but me, my boss, and we had a store full of customers. She was standing right there the entire
Wait a
time.
minute. So, okay, but if ain't no proof, you cashed out yourself her money.
That's what she said. When all I was doing was setting up her devices.
Okay, but wait a minute. So did it show that you cashed out yourself?
Yeah, it was on my cash app.
Okay, well then you did that.
No, I did not.
How? Taylor, that don't even make no sense.
Excuse me, ma'am. This is Officer Torres, East Police Department.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your daughter is being arrested for theft. Okay. I mean, it just. I know. I'm sure you understand. It just. What she's telling you makes no sense. She went through the victim's phone, went onto her cash app, and sent herself $400. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. But I guess she tried $500 after that. But that's when the bank declined that because they thought something was fishy. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So but she did send the money back to the victim. Okay. But the
Now you know you down bad when your mama set you up for failure. The way her mama lined them questions up, she was trying to get her daughter to snitch on herself, and she succeeded. That's a mama that knows her child, and she tired of her child, cause her child is trifling as hell. That girl probably grew up stealing from her mama, and the way her mama caught her was by questioning her just like this.
What happened?
The lady say I cashed out myself.
You cashed out yourself her money?
That's what she said.
Did it show that you cashed out yourself?
Yeah, it was on my cash app.
Okay, well then you did that.
No, I did not.
Her mama been knew. Damn, my baby is a criminal with a low IQ. My baby is a liability to herself, and I really can't tell her nothing because she thinks she knows everything. She gonna have to learn the hard way. My question is, why steal from somebody this way? The electronical evidence you leave behind when you steal like this should be enough to convince you that this ain't the way. This is not a good idea. You think somebody ain't gonna notice a $400 transaction? You think somebody ain't gonna take a look into the bank account that received the $400 transaction? And she did it on camera, so they was able to zoom in on the phone screens and witness you commit wire fraud in high definition. Yeah, she was down bad. She was so stuck on survival mode, she didn't even notice the obvious reasons to why she shouldn't be doing this in the first place. She was hoping her mama was gonna do all the thinking for her. Like, damn, how in the hell I'ma get up out of this? Let me call my mama, maybe she can help me out. Oh yeah, your mama helped out alright. She helped the police solve the damn case, and now your ass is going to jail. I'll be damned.